5 SPF skin tints that are actually worth your money. This is the Naked Sundays Beauty Screen Tint. It's a super thin formulation. This has SPF 50 in it, which I love, and it is super hydrating on the skin. This is one that I pull for when I'm in a hurry because it blends out in like 10 seconds. You can use your fingers or a brush, and it just makes the skin look really juicy and healthy without being overly heavy on the skin. Look at that. Once I blended it out, it just morphs as one into the skin. This next one is from Versed, and it contains SPF 40. I really like the glass bottle, and I love that it has a pump. You can see that this formulation is definitely thicker than the Naked Sundays one. The shade is a little light for me right now. I probably need to pick up a deeper one, but this is so hydrating. See, it has a really radiant finish. This is what the product looks like a little more blended out. I would say if you have more of a dry complexion, you are really going to like this, or if you really like a nice hydrated plump look to the skin. Next, we have the Ilia Serum Skin Tint, and it's what I have on my face today. All of these skin tints that I'm talking about today really do blend in nicely, but out of all of them, this one is the one that I can actually really blend out with my fingertips and have it still look nice. Just watch real time here how that blends into the back of my hand, and I've got to say the shade match is like spot on. Although this has a thinner consistency, the coverage on it is still very nice. It is so lightweight, it's almost undetectable on the skin once it sets itself down. This is the Tower 28 tinted sunscreen, and it has SPF 30 in it. I would say out of all of them, this one probably has the highest coverage. And as far as the consistency goes, I would say it's in between like the Versed and the Ilia. Online it says it has a natural finish, but I totally disagree. I think this is a super hydrating, radiant finish. I feel like when you put this on the skin, it really plumps it up and gives it a juicy look. This is the CL Tint and Protect one. Is definitely a thinner consistency, as you can see. And again, this one is more like my winter shade, but that's okay. I still make it work even in the summertime. If Naked Sundays and Ilia had a baby, I feel like it would be this skin tint. This is another formulation that just kind of blends in with the skin. Even though that's not my right shade, you can see how it morphs. Even though it is a hydrating formula, I do feel like it sets down pretty nicely for a skin tint. Stays dewy, but it's not overly sticky, if that makes sense. Now you gotta let me know if you guys have tried any of these and what your favorite SPF skin tint is.